It was the hardest thing I've ever had to do, but it was the most rewarding thing I've ever had to do.
We were afraid, we were unsure of what we were going to do, and our whole world was turned upside down. And then in came this band of angels, and they took us under their wings.
The philosophy of hospice is pretty simple because, what we do is we answer questions, we ease fears, and then we talk about dying, but then we get the dying question off the table. Once we get those questions answered, people find peace, and they certainly find hope, because there is a lot of hope, particularly of the resurrection.
Sometimes families are nervous or hesitant to start the hospice program, but once we admit them to hospice and take over their care, usually they're very thankful and they're happy that they did join hospice and wish they would have started sooner.
My grandmother passed away early. She was in her 60s, pancreatic cancer. And at that point, we'd never even heard of hospice. And it was just a wonderful experience. The end of life is scary and dramatic, and they helped take the mystery out of it.
When my dad was diagnosed with terminal lung cancer a few years ago, we called CHI Health at Home and Hospice. They answered questions for us, and they provided help and support, and they prepared us for what was to be. They treated my dad with such dignity and respect.
My name is June.
My name is Tracy, and I'm one of the grandchildren. We didn't want her to go to a nursing home, and so I offered for her to live here, and she accepted. So she moved in, and
The nurse comes out, the massage lady comes out and does everything that has to be done, and I don't have to go in to the doctors. This is a lot easier for me.
Jake was diagnosed with cancer in 2011. When it got to be where we needed hospice, they were a godsend. They gave me a lot of moral support. The chaplain came over, which was very nice, and prayed with us. Any health concerns I had, they were a phone call away.
I don't think people really think about hospice. They don't want to think about hospice. They don't know the services hospice provides until they need it. And then when they call hospice, they're just so amazed and they're so grateful about the group of people that come in, and they help them along the way. They help them prepare for what's that final journey. They're there for them, and I truly don't think anyone should have to go through this alone. And when they call us, they don't have to.
I know he's not in any pain anymore, and that's comforting. And he always says, well, when I'm gone, make sure you find someone to share your life with. And I says, nope, I says, you're a tough act to follow.
CHI Health at Home,
A program of St. Gabriel's Hospital.
Hometown Health for 125 years.
Honoring you.